What's good, sexy? Just kidding. What's good, YouTube? What is good, live stream? Man, what is even going on today? Hung out with my sister. Had a pretty human day today. I just came outside. Wanted to pop a little bit of a stream. It's a Thursday. How's everybody doing, dude? How's everybody doing, dude? Woo! Yes, sir, Josh. Yes, sir. Woo! How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Hey, Riri. Yes, sir. Hi. Hi. Thursday, dude. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? You know, Maddie, you're back. Bob, how are you doing, my guy? How you doing? Nelson, Matthew, hello. I am good this time. Yes, sir. Everybody, welcome into the strizzle. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna just pop on the little delay. Yes, sir. Was just looking for you. Thank you, man. You were just looking for me. That's very nice of you. I was just thinking about YouTube, man. I usually am. Like, look at what I did to my fingers today. Look at how bad they are. This one's starting to bleed. That's how anxious I can get, dude. That's just like from thinking about just like life, like life things, like literally just random things, dude. So I don't know. Like it's very nice to just be able to come outside, relax. The little floating heart, Mike. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Matthew, good to see you. How's my day? My day was very good. I just had a little bit of a Nosa yogurt. I just ate that before I came outside. Yes, sir, dude. I like your shirt. Thank you, my guy. I have a little bit of a hole in my shirt, but it's okay because I like it. It's a little bit of a pug shirt. I got the little bit of the Nike shorts on, and of course, I got the crocodile doos. You already know. Ooh. And I got my doggy in the back. You'll probably see him running around. He'll probably bark or whatever. He just chills. If you could see his little house back there, you could kind of see it. He has a little house back there. My Nana got it for him. Looks like a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. I was scrolling. I got a notification that you were streaming. I hopped on instantly. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming out to the best stream in the universe, man. Well, I'm glad you did eat today. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then what else? My papa ended up cooking me. He ended up making shake and bake pork chops, green beans, gravy. Uh, yeah, I had that, and then like I had to like retrieve my sister's controller from my uncle. That got a little. I mean, I don't know why I got like he was mad at me, but nothing I could do, man. Nothing I could do. Hi, hi. I am Cyan Ice Cube with eye patch, rotated 17 degrees counterclockwise. Okay. I am scared. Why are you afraid? I'm also afraid kind of constantly. So I guess I can kind of understand. Just like the fact that like you're getting older, the fact that everybody around you is getting older, the fact that you're going to die someday. I mean, that's what is the one thing that is guaranteed in life, man. The fact that you're going to pay taxes, the fact that you're going to die, that is the one thing that is guaranteed. Water, you already know I got that right next to me. But that is the one guarantee, man. So just try to slow down. Try to slow down. Try to enjoy your life. Try to maybe take time with your dog. Take time with your family. Take time to just come outside and just I don't know, look at stuff. Learn about things that interest you. I mean, like the past 6 months where I kind of just like didn't stream and stuff. I didn't say like I necessarily took like a break from social media because like obviously like every day it would be the same thing every day. I'd wake up, I'd scroll on TikTok all day, I'd sleep all day, I'd eat something, and then maybe I'd shower, and then it would just be like a repeat. It would just be like a repeat, and then like every single day kind of just feels like a repeat. Sometimes you kind of just feel like an alien on your own planet, and if you feel that way, I do feel very sorry. Because sometimes it could get that way. My doggy. Master is back. I'm not master, bro. A little bit of a. You want to put me on like a dog leash, walk me around a little bit. Are you the guy from Spider-Man? That is not me, dude. That is not me. I've never played in a movie. I have wanted to play Spider-Man. I've always wanted to be Spider-Man when I was a kid. Actually, in this very backyard, I remember I would imagine myself as a all being superhero, a superhero that kind of just like had every single power. Like if you imagined a power, like let's say I thought of a power just now, a random power that no one else have thought that has thought of before. My character would get that power. It takes the ideas from just like the world. You look just like him. Again, I would play. His name was the Unknown Player. He would be able to fly, just like Superman, shoot lasers, be able to just teleport into clouds, move stuff, just be able to make anything happen. If I wanted, let's say I wanted my deck repaired, boom, it's done. Okay, my pool, I want a brand new pool right there, boom, it's done. Like that kind of superpower would just be astronomically overpowered. Love the shirt. Yes, sir. Lurkers lurking. How is Dominic? Will he be doing videos again? I'm not too sure if he will be doing videos again. I haven't really talked to him about like YouTube. Right now, he is obviously doing his career opportunity. Right now, he's back in the area though. I hope he comes in a stream, or hopefully we're maybe able to like hang out tonight. Maybe I'll give him a text. I think he's leaving either tomorrow afternoon or he's leaving again Saturday afternoon. Catherine Villa Lobos, thank you for subscribing to the channel. But yeah, he's doing something very, very hard though. He's out like knocking, so he's learning a very good skill. He's learning how to talk to people in public. That is something that I wish that I knew how to do, man. Whenever it comes in public, man, I freeze. Like I almost turn into the Invisible Man, dude. I do not talk. I completely freeze up, and I just like I'll stare at a wall. Like I'll stare at like a shirt, or I'll stare at like the ground, or like there was a long time in school where just like I would look down, right, and then like I kind of had like an awakening one day where like I should be looking up. That I should be looking up more, and I should be like looking people in their eyeballs and stuff. How's Nana? She's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. She's inside. She had her chemotherapy appointment today. She had that from around 10 a.m. till around like I think she came home at like 3:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m., something like that. The Unknown Player sounds like a cool character, would make a great movie or comic book. A star. Thank you so much for the star. I am since you are on 23K subscriber, bro, but I'm not active in chat. Bobless is okay. I appreciate you being here for me. And I can't believe that my channel has even gotten to any kind of point, man. So, and that's like my whole dream. I do want to be a YouTuber, I do want to be like a streamer or whatever. I just want to spread positivity. That's all I want to do. I want to talk about life, my life, other people's lives. I want to be able to I want to be able to just spread positivity, talk about things that other people like are afraid to talk about and stuff, and just like I don't know, just random things, just like try to be a person, because like in my opinion, I think YouTube is all about YouTube, just like being a you and then sharing your life and then just having it be your life. Nick, welcome to the stream, my guy. Sparkly, Matt, is it is difficult to be different, right? Yeah, it is very difficult to be different, man. I mean, what do I say? Me and existence have a very complicated relationship. That is what I will say. One Rose, welcome. A sunshine. It is sun shining outside right now. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the likes on the stream as well. I appreciate it. Your channel has grown so fast. Uh, my bad. Be a douchebag. Thank you. See, your channel has grown so fast, Matthew. You honestly deserve the recognition. Thank you, Joa. Esports, welcome to the stream. That's what I think is the thing, dude. You could be a douchebag in this life. You could be the most positive person on planet Earth. You could sit around and do absolutely nothing. I mean, you could sit around, come outside every day. Cause that's why I think it's not good to have the answers to things. Cause like whenever you have the answer to something, like recently, I'm like, okay, I don't believe in God. And then now I'm having a discovery, like, what if I'm wrong? And then I stop looking at details now. I stop searching for the question. Obviously, even though it's an unanswerable question, obviously, like what is my meaning? Why was I put here on this planet in this exact timeline with this exact family, going through the exact things that I've went through? Why was my ex? Why did she hurt me the way she did? Why did I know the person I did? Why did that happen to me? Why did I even start doing YouTube? Why did I start streaming? Why did I make video? Why do I make the videos I make? Why do I talk about things that I talk about? There's infinite, infinite, infinite possibilities and just things, and I really want to bite my nails right now, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let myself do it. Thank you for the floating heart. Yes, sir. My last membership was on 2025 July. Ooh, how old am I? How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? You could take a guess. Put it in the chat. I'll tell you in a second how old I am. You look so happy. I am very happy right now because I'm on stream. Yes, today wasn't a bad day. I mean, again, there's nothing horrible. 6'7", your age is eternal. I'm 21. I'm 21 years old. I just turned 21 on April the 1st. That's my birthday, April the 1st, man, April the 1st. I've missed you. I missed you as well. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes, everything happens for a reason until it doesn't. You know, um, there's no reason why the pen runs out of ink. It simply just does. So you could just sit there and write as many reasons as you need to, but who knows? I mean, who knows what's gonna happen to you inside your life? I mean, you just take it day by day and moment by moment. And honestly, like when am I gonna find a partner? I mean, like I don't know. Like that's something I think about. And like, how's it gonna happen? Like I don't know. Like you never know. Like I don't know. Like your next big move, like your next main event. Like I don't know, man. Like things kind of just like come in waves. Do you like anime or skits? Am I gay? No. Do I like anime or skits, K-pop? I like anime. Anime is pretty good. I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen with my friend Dominic. I was watching like The Amazing Digital Circus. Klaya, hello, welcome. Update a few days ago. How how I hold my friends, and I took your advice. I gave it to him nicely, and I felt bad about how things are chill between us. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for even asking me for advice at all. I mean, I'm not the best person to ask advice. How can you yap so much? I don't know. I just talk. That's all I do. I just talk. It's good to see and hear from you as always. Back to observe mode. Love the dog shirt. Thank you, Matthew Latona. Thank you. Thank you. It loves you. How are you, bro? Agent, I'm just chilling. Just like your name, man. I'm just chilling. He don't remember me. Super roadblocks. Don't say that. How's the new car doing so far? It's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Treating me pretty well. It has some dents and stuff in it, but like, it's okay. It's good. Do I like Lana Del Rey? The girl with like the boobies as her profile picture. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like her music and stuff. You should make that shirt into a crop top. Ooh, should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? How about now? How about now? Sup, Matthew Dusty? What is good? What is good? What country am I from? I am from the United States. You made my dad way better. I made your dad. I made your dad. I made your dad way better. Okay, that's cool. Life sucks. I mean, sometimes life can suck. I mean, like last night. Like sometimes you just get like lonely and stuff, and you just like sometimes you just want a friend. Sometimes you just want a friend. You just want someone to be there with you, someone to just hug you. So I mean, like I just want someone to be there and just tell me that everything's gonna be okay. Sometimes, because sometimes you don't know. You never know how things are going to end up. You just like that's what my biggest fear is. My biggest fear is just like the unknown. Like I don't know what happens after death. I don't know what my meaning is. I don't know what my purpose is. All these unanswered questions. Who am I? I am a nobody. Nobody. I managed to catch you live, Mr. Matthew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why do you have a ripped up T-shirt, Little Miss? Because I really like this T-shirt. I got it gifted to me a bunch of Christmases ago, and just I've kept it ever since. I hope you find that person. Thank you. Let's see here, Darius. Hey, dude, good to see you. Yes, sir. My name is Mayo. What's good, Mayo? And we almost have 50. We have 50 likes in the live stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for liking it up. You guys are being so kind. Thank you. Do you prefer winter or summer? I like the summertime, but then whenever it's too hot, I like it to be cold, and then whenever it's too cold, I want it to be hot. I feel like I could share any of my thoughts slash insights on the stream. It is not like I could share them all the time anywhere. Uh, Thank you for feeling that way, One Rose. I mean, I try my best to be as open and honest as I could possibly be. I mean, you know that. I try my best. Uh, a gifted membership, Viking with the gifted membership. Okay, on to Bobble and Spurus. Hey, W's in the chat for Viking and Bobble. Yes, sir. I am your 50th like. Thank you very much. Can you do a trick? Yeah, I can do a trick. Uh, Boom, bada bing, baby. See, I'm athletic. I could bend. I could do stuff. Okay, I'm not just useless. I mean, sometimes I'm useless, but I mean, I'm not good at plenty of things. I'm not good at a lot of stuff, you know. 21. Do a flip. I just did. Can you be my friend? I could try to be. I could try to be. Can you do a backflip? No. If I attempted a backflip, I would either land straight on my back or I would land on my neck. Um, Either way, not a pretty. As the 50th, I want you to do a flip. Didn't I just do a flip? Am I going to swim? Take a look. My pool is unfortunately closed. My dog jumped in my pool and he ripped my liner, man. So my liner is completely clicked. It's clicked. It's clocked up. I just eat some Arby's. Arby's is pretty good. Why is your pool like that? Because it is closed up. It has the liner over it. A star. Thank you. Can you do a dance? Oh yeah, I could try to. Uh-huh. Pool or for friends? Yes. It's me. Hi, it's me. Why is it closed up? What happened to it? It just closed for the winter, and then last summer it was open, and then during the summer, it ended up getting cooked by my dog. That is all. You're a cool guy. The 100K silver button YouTuber, what a yapper. Yo, 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 guys, make sure we are liking up Vikings donation there. Yes, sir. W's in the chat for the brother. Thank you, Viking. Yes, sir. Oh well, I have another question. What do you do in your free time? I like to hang out with my sister. I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to listen to music. Um, I like to just like come outside. You know, I like nature. Nature's good. Um, I like hanging out with my friend Dominic. Um, my family. I like hanging out with my family. I like food. Um, Certain type of drinks. You know, like certain like unique beverages. I like those. Um, yeah, I mean, there's a couple things. There's some good things. A couple things I like in this life, you know. Shout out Cameron. Cameron, shout out to Cameron. Yes, sir. Can you say my son's name? What's your son's name? What is your son's name? Who is this? Fine, handsome young stud on my screen. It is my favorite Matthew. Moi, 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 moi. Can you bring Dominic on stream? He has been on one of my streams before. I could ask him again. Shout out Cameron. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to you, Cameron. Yes, sir. Shout out to Cameron. Uh, we're almost at 69 likes. That's like one of my favorite numbers. You guys are like, you guys are so freaky. Do you love streaming? Yeah, I think I like streaming whenever there's no pressure. You know, and that's recently what I've been trying to do. You know, like there was like a while where like there was a lot of pressure. Like there was like pressure from like my family, and like like just like certain like obviously just like pressure in general. You know, there's pressure whenever like whenever you're a content creator, but just like there's like a difference. You know, like you could do something because you want to be doing it, and then you could be doing something because you need to be doing it. You know, I started doing YouTube because I wanted to be doing it. You know, when I started any of my stuff, I wanted to be doing it. You know, you could and I think you could probably like tell. Yo! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! Who just put Melvin? Make sure we are liking up this brother's chat, bro. $20 from the homie. Love you. Vi Yo, appreciate yo. What is going on, my boys? What is going on, my boys? What is going on? Correct, Kovar. That is 5 from the brother Viking, and that is 20 from the brother Melvin. I did almost just flip my chair there. W's in the chat for the brothers, dude. Holy crappity loney. Appreciate you guys, bro. Appreciate everybody. Thank you guys, bro. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you guys for just being here, dude. I appreciate everything, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. My doggy is just back there. It looks like he's just chilling. He's just chilling back there. You bring a warm smile on my face every time. Thank you, man. Thank you. How old is you? I'm 21, man. 21 Maine. About to rip my bong. Okay. Rip it hard for me. Actually, no. Nice. Rip it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Look at my last chat. Type it again, man. My son's name is Mateo. Shout out to Mateo, Catherine's son. Shout out to Mateo. Shout out to him. You make streaming than a not you make more streaming than a 9 to 5. It depends, man. It depends, man. It depends on your 9 to 5, man. Like if you go to college and you become like a brain doctor or something, or like you go and you become like something amazing, like you could make a lot of money. I mean, like it just totally depends, like it just totally depends, Do you love yourself? I try to love myself. That's a pretty deep question. I would say I kind of love myself, because like I would say you completely love yourself whenever you are okay with being alone and having absolutely nothing. Like if you were to rip away my YouTube channel from me, rip away my family from me, rip away my car from me, rip away my house from me, I wouldn't know who Matthew is, you know? And maybe you should kind of ask yourself the same question, like if you didn't have your job, if you didn't have, or if you didn't do what you did, or if you didn't have maybe your vape, or you didn't have your cigarette, or you didn't have your alcohol, you didn't have your weed, or you didn't have this stuff, who are you without it? And that is a question that I'm still on the journey of trying to figure out. And yeah, keep talking. I'm almost finished. Brother is yanking the pickle. Yeah. Everyone, we're almost at 100. Thank you, Gabriel. We're almost at 100 likes, and there's a bee somewhere. Or is it a fly? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna run away if it's a bee. What's up, dude? I'm being bullied in school. I remember what it was like to be bullied in school. Please do not take that baloney. Please do not take that baloney bullshit, man. I remember there was a kid. Actually, I don't even know if I want to say his name, but he was a tall man. His name started with I don't even. We'll call him Cloud from the game. We'll call him Cloud. And Cloud was a very big man, right? And in 5th grade, I remember I opened up my locker and he slammed it right in front of me. And then I opened it again and he slammed it right in front of me. And then there was a time in science class where I remember I had like a breakout of hives. Like I don't like you could still kind of see them on my arms, right? Like the little like pimples on my arms or whatever, like the little like things. I think they're hives. I don't know what the hell they are, but they exist on my arms. You can see them. Anyway, they broke like they were like there. They were pretty prevalent when I was younger. Also same thing with this thing. Like my finger. Someone told me one time when I was standing, and I don't even remember. It was in middle school. Before it was 8th grade or lower. I think I remember the kid. I don't remember, but he said I have to rip it off, or I need to rip this off with a dime, specifically a dime. I need to rip it off with a dime, and then what else? In the classroom, I remember, yeah, I had to leave. I had to leave the classroom. I remember, I think I went home that day. I don't even remember. Uh, what is the dumbest thing that you have done? I've done a lot of dumb things. I've gotten back with my ex more than a time that I've liked to admit, and it's ended horribly every time. So it's dumb. Uh, I've like totaled a car before. Dumb. Uh, started smoking weed at one point in my life. That's dumb. Uh, a lot of dumb things I've done. Started biting my nails. That became a habit. I'm gonna put up my foot this time. W's in the chat for Viking, dude. Shout out to the girly sisters, dedicated supporters. Let's get it. Let's go for that, brother. W's in the chat for Viking. Let's get it and let's go. W's in the chat. And we are coming up on 100 likes on the stream. You guys are going insane. Looks like we are going viral. Let's go. What is your favorite Disney princess? I enjoy the one with the long hair. Elsa. I like Elsa, the one that does ice abilities. Think of a path. One has people on it, and you don't like where the path is going. Well, it's better to go on your own path, following what you like. Don't follow what other people want you to be. I agree. I definitely agree with that, dude. I would say if you could fail at something that you don't like doing, why would you do something? Why, if you could fail at something that you don't like doing, then why would you not take a risk and fail at something that you do enjoy doing? You know? Why not? Why not take a risk on that? I'm your 90th like. Thank you for liking the stream. Very intelligent YouTuber. Thank you. Peace and happiness. Peace and love, my friend. Stay positive, my friend, as well. What do I do for a living? I do not do anything for a living, dude. I'm trying my best to make a living, every day, you know? Looks like green screen, LOL. How do I prove to this brother that it's not a green screen? Oh, yeah, see, that's the part that will show you it's not a green screen. But yeah, it's not a green screen. Fly like a helicopter. Shoot. I have this. It's like a pull. I can fight you with it. It's a bunch of weird things. It's not a green screen. It's not a green screen. It's one thing that is not is a backyard. It's backyard again. I just subbed. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate the subscribe. Do some push-ups. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. You got any brothers? I wish I had a brother, man. I wish I had a brother. I always wish for an older brother. Or that just scared the fuck out of me. And I think the reason why I wish I had an older brother is because I wish I had like a dad, you know, because my dad died when I was growing up, when I was 7 years old. Uh, Glad you are in a better place with your channel. Never fear pleasure to stream or make content. Keep doing things your way and enjoy it. Thank you. You look like a fart. Thank you very much. A star. Thank you for the star. Oh, a lot of stars. More than one star. Thank you for the stars. Uh, but truly, I love Matthew. Thank you for always being kind and reaching out to me on Discord every now and then and always seeing you messaging me. Melvin, thank you for being so supportive, man. That really does help my family and myself, dude. Genuinely, genuinely, thank you, my brother. And thank you for just even being here, bro. Seriously, seriously, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank Viking, Viking. To Gracie Miller. Yes, sir. Another membership from the brother Viking. Viking, you were going insane, dude. You are insanity. Viking, you are insanity. You are insanity. And we do have over 100 likes on the stream. Looks like everybody is insanity. Thank you guys all. Thank everybody. Do you have any sisters then? Yes, I have two younger sisters. Uh, one is 17 and one is 15. Failure blew into a fantastic place in Discovery. Uh, Yo have BR. Okay. I spent all of my jewels on you, so here's a gold coin emoji. Thank you. I hope that's not a B. Someone just said a 6'7". Jump into my pool. I wish I could. Do they live with you? Yes, I live with a lot of people. Thank you for subscribing. I live with my nana, my papa, my sister. My other sister lives with my mom. So my nana, my papa, myself, my sister, my uncle, my dog, and my two kitties. So that makes around 8 organisms in the home. Yeah. No, I believe you. I am just lagging, and the hair is different than usual. Yeah, it's a little bit longer, right? It's a little bit longer, eh? It's a little bit longer. Today is my birthday. Today is my birthday. A high five, dude. Yo, Viking, 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 Viking. Matthew, you are the best YouTuber. You bring much light to those who sadly live alone. Dude, Viking, you are the best, brother. W's in the chat for Viking, bro. Seriously, seriously, thank you, bro. Seriously, seriously, thank you. W's in the chat for the brother Viking. Yes, sir, bro. Thank you, Viking, bro. Thank you, Viking, bro. Uh, did you see my fan mail letter I made you? Posted it in the community. Rocky, I do not believe I seen it. If you did tag me. Bearded, what is going on? That is a lot of 100s. Thank you. 2,900. Oh, over 30. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dude, calm yourself, Bearded. You need to calm yourself, okay? You need to calm yourself, all right? You need to calm it. You need to bring you're up here, bring it down here. Can your sister come on live? Uh, Specifically, my sister has asked me to never. Actually, that's why it's hard for me to do my content and stuff because like I don't want to like be the reason why someone like I don't know like I don't want like I don't know like my sister like she doesn't want to be a part of my channel. You know, this is like my aunt's kid. Like there's a lot of people who don't really want to be a part or like want to be seen on the channel. You know, like my little sister Lorraine, she's been on my channel before, but my other sister, she does not want to be a part of the channel, and I respect it. You know, who the heck is behind you? My doggio, my doggio, my doggio. My doggio, he'll probably come inside. I'll probably bring him inside. We'll probably bring him inside soon tonight or something. Let's see here. MRCA Merca. Do you know in Hypin? Is that a game? Is that a video game? Oh, that's fine. You respecting it too. Thank you, yeah, thank you. I'm from Indonesia. Say hello to me. Rondika, hello, Rondika. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? A nice papa meal does wonders. Yeah, I think that's also a reason why you could be sad sometimes. You know, a part of the reason is sometimes I'll starve myself. You know, specifically just I mean I won't starve myself to a point where like it hurts, but like it sometimes is hard to like eat food. You know, I mean that sounds weird. That sounds really weird for me to even say that, but sometimes I will. Yeah, it's hard to eat food. You know, so like I'll just avoid it entirely. You know, like today wasn't. Today was a good day. I ate a good amount of food. I had like dinner. I had like a TV dinner. Had a yogurt. Yes, sir. I like your shirt. Thank you. And Hyphen is a boy group, okay? Is Mr. Fluffy trying to make a comeback? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let's see here. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? You don't have to say. I am 21. I'm 21 years old. Matthew, I love seeing you stream more. Hello, Haley. I will try to stream much more. Do not worry about it. I will try my best to stream as much as I possibly can. I will try to stream every day if I can. That is what I am trying to do. Why is your shirt ripped? I think I might have ripped it on accident. Glad you ate some pork chops and those yogurt. Yes, sir. I thought you were 18 or 19. Yeah, I mean, I look pretty young, I think, right? Don't I look pretty young? I could let my hair on my face grow out, but other than that, yeah. Rocky, I'm reading your comment. I am reading your comment. Can you please give me a shout out? Joseph Flores. Shout out to you, my guy. You look young. Thank you. You look like you're 19 or 20. I'm 21. I'm 21. This might be my last time here. I have cancer leukemia stage 4. You know, every single day I walk downstairs, right? And I see my nana, who uh who is the strongest woman I've ever met in my entire life because she has an amputated leg. Someone's setting off fireworks. So that means she only has one leg, and she is battling stage 4 lung cancer as well. I know obviously I know that you're battling your own journey, and I'm not comparing your own journey. I just know how hard it could be, and especially for the people around you, you know, uh, it could just be like hard, like especially it's hard for me, because like especially whenever you love somebody, you love somebody so much, and then you think, like you never know when someone's last day could be. You know, what I mean, like literally, like my dog Rubble. Like I remember the day like it was yesterday. Like I was sleeping, and then I got called downstairs, and then Rebel was missing, and then there was a Facebook post, and then yeah, he was just gone. He got hit by a car. And that's just what happens. That is just sometimes that's just what happens, man. And sometimes there's absolutely nothing you could do about it. Like sometimes every single person that is going to leave you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna die. Everybody in this stream is gonna die someday. Everybody in my family is gonna die. Um, Everybody in this world is going to die. Including the opinions of the people that actually stopped you from doing what it is you wanted to do in the first place. So that's why I try to stress to everybody so much to follow your dreams, to say what you want to say, to do what it is you want to do, even though it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy to go out there and follow your dreams, but it is harder to stay consistent with that said dream. Like you could upload a YouTube video, you could upload a stream, but are you going to do it tomorrow? You did it today, sure, but are you going to do it the next day? Are you going to do it the next day? And the next day, 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 and the next day. Because that's the thing that no show, no movie, no nothing, nobody talks about. Nobody talks about the hours and hours and hours of just you being in your room grinding. The hours, the hours, the hours that you put into something, hoping that maybe just one day, maybe just one day it will work. So you keep on doing it, you know? That's why I say try to find something that you enjoy doing, something that you love doing, because even if you fail at it, you tried. You gave it your best shot, and that is all that matters at the end of the day. Because I know that at the end of your life, when you are 50, 60, 70, or 80, or whatever, nearing the end of your said human existence, and there's no such thing as too late. Don't be 50 years old, 60 years old saying, no, I can't do that because I'm too old or this or that or the third. It's never too late to do anything in this life. If you want to do absolutely anything, I just suggest you start doing it today, you know, because it's very, very easy to get caught up in the idea of tomorrow or the idea of the future, because the truth is all that exists is right now. There is no future. The past is already over. It already happened. Next month doesn't exist yet. Next year doesn't exist yet. It is just now, today, this moment. And you could choose to do whatever it is you want to do with that moment. You know, try to choose excitement, try to choose positivity over negativity. Try to choose to be the better person. Try to choose to improve yourself every day. 1%, try to improve yourself, not prove yourself, because who exactly are you even proving yourself to anyway? Like I said, everyone is going to die. Nobody is going to be around, and that is for everyone. I mean, I think, maybe sometimes you could have an ego, and you could believe that you can make something that could last forever. That's the whole idea, you know, not to live forever, but to make something that will. But still try, because you never know what you could do on this planet. And think about it, you're here, and that is something already amazing of itself. I don't know why you're here, but you are. Try to make it mean something or don't. Like I said, you could continue to sit there and do absolutely nothing. Or you could choose to get up and make something happen. You know, W's in the chat for Viking. Thank you, my guy. Uh, Same one single comment. As I said, best yapper on you. Thank you guys for all of the likes on the stream. Thank you guys for absolutely everything. W's in W's in the chat, dude. W, W's in the chitty chat, man. Uh, W. Thank you. Uh, Am single, please, Sarah. This is cool. Thank you. We love you. Thank you. Honestly, y'all, nobody here know why he here. Let's see here. Has reported the content ID. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it for letting me know. I appreciate it. Brazil. Brazil loves you. Thank you. Shout out to Brazil from the United States. Yes, sir. But do you not care? Matthew, where should I send the fan mail letter on your email or what? You could send it to an email. You could send it to the P.O. box. Rocky, I could definitely get around. I could try my best to get around to reading it. How to avoid block when you when try to strat something. Hmm. Yaya, how to avoid a block when you try to start something. What are you trying to say? Could you elaborate a little bit more on what you were trying to say? Uh, Social media is good, but it can be consuming and affects mentality, which is why people feel depressed and purposeless. Yes, I agree. I mean, tell me if anyone else could agree with this. You'll sit there and you'll scroll and you'll scroll and you'll scroll, even right now, and you'll look at me and you'll look at anybody else you'll see. And subconsciously, almost like you're not even choosing to, you will compare yourself. Maybe you'll compare your numbers. Maybe you'll compare how you look. Maybe you'll compare your life. Maybe you'll see that I'm outside. Maybe you'll think, oh, maybe I don't know, anything. Maybe sometimes I'll look at someone who's good looking or someone who's who's like with a girl or like doing something that I want to do, and like you'll just get jealous. And then you'll just know it exists. That's what I think social media is bad at doing. It has made everyone so disconnected from actual reality. Because, like I said before, you could be in a room filled with people, but as soon as you go on your phone and you hop on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, scroll, you could kind of go into a little bubble. You know, a little bubble of I don't know how to explain it, but like you don't really care, like kind of just like a bliss bubble of just like you don't have to worry about what anybody else around you is thinking. You kind of just scroll until someone contacts you. And then maybe they'll tap your shoulder, they'll point you, and then you don't know, you just keep on scrolling. Then maybe you'll sit in your room. Maybe you'll stare at your window, or you'll watch a music video, or you'll listen to music, or you'll smoke your weed, or you'll drink alcohol, or you'll hit anything, or you'll do something, and you'll just play your video game, and you'll just sit there and you'll just do and you'll do it and you'll do it all night, and then when it's over, when you have to finally stop doing the thing, you're like, God damn, like why? Like why can't things be better? Why can't I be a better person? You know, just this is who I am. It is who I'm destined to be. Is it too late? You know, Sometimes you don't know. Are you smoking weed still? Yes. Uh, I've been trying to smoke at like nighttime more, like when the sun goes down. Do you simp for Kasuki? Who is Kasuki? Life is an experience, therefore we shouldn't take it too seriously. There you go. You could say life is a dance. You could say life is like in the ocean. Like the ocean didn't ask permission to exist. You just do. I'm just here. So you should be able to do whatever it is you want to do. If you want to make a YouTube channel, if you want to, go be a doctor, if you want to go and be a teacher, if you want to go and help someone, if you want to change the world, if you want to do anything, you could do it simply because you are, you know? You don't have to ask permission to be, because you already are. You don't have to wait for your life to happen because it already has. So stop waiting for your life to happen. Stop waiting for permission to be. Stop waiting for people to tell you what to do. Try to do whatever it is you want to do. Because I know that you have battled thoughts in your head that you can never say out loud. You have been there for situations and scenarios that only you have been there for, I know. So only you can know what it is like to be a you that has lived your exact life up to this moment. Only you know how to fix it, okay? So try, because that's all the universe has ever asked you to do, is try. The same way that Marley is trying. Ah! Thank you, Marley, for trying. Are you saying hello to me? Hello? I don't know. Maybe he just saying hello. Lit. How are you so wise? I do not consider myself that wise. Remember me? I think I do remember you. Yes. Potato. I remember you preach. Is it peak that he is big chungus, or is he big chungus because he is peak? That's like your girlfriend asking you, "Did you start dating me because I'm pretty, or did you date me because you wanted a girlfriend, or like something like that?" I don't know. Uh, Hi Matt, the best. Thank you, thank you, Jackson. What socks today? No sock. The invisible sock. I'm rocking the dogs. The dogs just at the cage today. They're out. They're out and about. Rex, okay, I love him. I'm gonna go choose him. Amanda, thank you. Are you close with the neighbors? Not really. No. My belief is that becoming the person you want to be is key to losing the fear of the unknown, because you accompany yourself everywhere, and if you are happy with that person, what's there to worry? That is exactly what I'm trying to put down. One Rose, you're right. If you are happy with who you are, regardless of what anyone else thinks, says, or does, if you're just happy completely alone, then you don't need permission to be pretty. You don't need permission to be meaningful or be purposeful, because you already know deep down that you already are. Hashtag free free. My name is Ella and it is my birthday. Why are you ignoring me? Ella, I am very sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Let's see here. Nana still loves life. She still finds the best in it. I don't. She does. She does. I'm not gonna say. I don't want. I'm not gonna. I don't know how, but she does. Every day she does. She finds ways to enjoy life every single day, and she says it's for her family. She's a very giving person. Whenever she gives, that's what makes her happy. My channel's new. I'm having trouble. Daily dose of glitch. Hi, Roxana. Hi. Hello. Matthew, preach, bro. Why are you so wise? Potato. Thank you. How is your garden so beautiful and big? Nice pug shirt. Matthew, do you remember me? I believe I do remember you. Yes. Like Jake said, when you feel something, you feel something. Correct. 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 That's for Adventure Time. Correct. Correct. Matthew, I'm sorry for not being the best, and I'm thankful that you know it is not important. Lee. Are you? I'm from Uganda. Are you a believer in Jesus Christ? Guess who is live? I'm in. Rocky. Skater. Hello, Skater. Hopefully no rabbit holes today. It's a fun chat. Yes, sir. Am I leaving YouTube? No. I am not leaving YouTube, no. Girly Girly Live. Rocky. If you could say something to the world right now, what would it be? Um, Stay positive and try your best in anything that you do, because in my opinion, anything is possible. And as long as you try, if you could do it, you could do it, you know? Like I remember when I was making videos, you know? And I never thought in a million years that anybody would even care to watch my stuff or anything like that. But I continued. I didn't give up, and I gave it my all. I sacrificed everything. I sacrificed relationships, time to watch movies, shows, time to do things. all for this because this is what I want to be doing. This is what I want to do. Everybody that is subscribing, genuinely, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everybody that is here in the chat, thank you. Everybody that is liking, thank you guys so much. We are on the way to 200 likes. Thank you. Shout out to Xena. If you're liking or subscribing, you could put your name or say you could make sure to say that you subscribed. I will shout you out. Joey Jordanson, thank you for subscribing. Xena, thank you for subscribing. I'm leaving New York. Okay. Hi. Love that, Matthew. Yes, if you could do it, you could do it. And look at you now. You married Uganda people is sweet. Sarah. I subscribed. Thank you. Sit. Okay, bugs. Sacrifice is difficult, but it has to be done. Carl, you are correct. I might go inside, man, because the amount of bugs out here are alarming. And I don't have one of those little whisks. Ow. You should do a duo live with your subs, Rocky. You believe in God? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do not. I try to. I have a bug zapper. I need a bug zapper out here right now. I mean, I have one on my front porch. That'd be good. I'm leaving for a bit. I'll be back later. Jenny, please enjoy the rest of your day. Do you want me to ship the big bug zapper? Possibly. Possibly. It's possible I might eat some yogurt too. First, I might try to sneeze. Oh, oh, look into the clouds. Look into the clouds. I can't sneeze. Bro, rent cannot be this high. Um, I don't have any rent. We own our home. We own our home. Honey, you need to cut that hair. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Do you want me to cut it here? Does it deserve the 152 likes? Probably not. Probably not, but I appreciate it though. The fact that we even have 150 is insane. That is insanity. Uh, I think your hair is awesome. Potato Human, my Nana saying, how about a trio? Matthew, Dom, and me. Do a taper fade. A low taper fade. I could try to do that. Good, keep going. A pet frog would help, maybe. If I had a pet frog, possibly. No, it doesn't. Deserves 200 likes. Leticia, thank you. And thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. Bye. Good night. Hey, good night. Good night. A parrot would be fun. A little bit of a parrot? A parrot? Yeah. I guess I could show you guys a little bit of the housey house. I mean, I obviously some of you guys already know my house looks like, but I could show you guys. I don't know if my Nana wants to say hi, but I could probably show her too. Yeah, I could. Um, let's see. I'll grab not a blueberry one, a regular one. Nana, do you want still? Okay, go ahead. Come over here. Nana, do you want still?
Hi, everybody. I had my chemo today. So far, so good.
Matthew, always so good to see you. Alessandro, thank you. I'm not hating. He is just asking a question. Hello, lovely. Hello, ma'am. Here, I'll show one last time. Bye, Nana. I'll be back. I'm sorry. Hi, Nana. So good to see you. Everyone is yep. Okay, so it's a little bit dark in here. It's okay. I'm gonna eat some yogurt, which is good. It's good. I'll eat some yogurt. Hop on. Okay, so we have a little bit of a little bit of a lighting issue. Okay, I'll rub it across my screen. Hey, rubbing it across my screen. Hey, do push-ups. He wants me to do push-ups. Maybe after I'm done eating this yogurt. Okay, I'll turn on my light. All right, everybody ready for this mukbang? Moo, complete me. It says moo, complete me. Oh baby, I am excited because yogurt is good. Yeah, pretty good, eh? Pretty good, eh? Don't let the haters get to you. Don't worry, man. Moo. Yeah, it's exactly how you feel whenever you're eating a tiny tub of yogurt, man. You just feel like a cow. So they help you feel like one too. You know. But I really like this yogurt brand. It's called Nosa. It's very, very enjoyable. I like it. Ayo! Ayo! Jim Wheeler and I Slept With Your Mom. Hell, it's me with the membership. Leo DP. Levior Jackson. Ange Ball. And Lex CC. Pop. Yo! Gene. Make sure we are getting W's in the chat for I Slept With Your Mom. Why is it? Jim Wheeler and the brother Gene. Hi Matthew, hi Nana, hi Mods, hi Goats. Lurking in the background, Gene. Yes, sir, my guy, bro. Yes, sir, my guy. Yes, sir. W's in the chat for the boy. Yes, sir. And the 5 gifted memberships from the brother Jim Wheeler. Jim, you are too kind, brother. Why, thank you. And we are almost at 200 likes, or almost 169 for that matter. I will be doing push-ups, man. Do not worry. You don't got to keep screaming it. Let me eat this yogurt, and then I will. I'm just going to eat it regularly and goodly because it's good. Hugs for everybody. Is my cat in here? No. Probably in the hallway. Hee hee. Yogurt with a fork. Yeah. How'd you know? How'd you know? Because I don't want to wash any spoons right now. That's why. So I'll eat it with a fork. Ah! You see, it just shows I ate a lot today because I'm having a hard time even eating this one. Until my second one. Oh, wow. Pretty good, eh? Pretty good, eh? Pretty good, eh? Pretty good. Pretty good, eh? How's it already 7 o'clock, eh? That's how you know, like, that's how you know you're just getting older, whenever time just cruises on by. Stop asking for a shout out, you beggar. Ooh. How often live, Matthew? I am new subscriber. Marcus, I'm trying to go live as much as I can. I've been trying to go live every day if I can. So far, I've been doing all right at that. Please let us see Marley, dude. I mean, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show him again. Do not worry. But we were just outside with him, for like almost an hour. Can I borrow a pinky toe? Sure. I got a pinky toe right here. Yeah. Nana says, Matthew, your hair grows overnight. It does. It's because my hair is so freaking long. It is. It is overwhelmingly long, unfortunately. I went to vacuum my car this morning, and I cannot for the life of me vacuum the dog hair off my carpet. Oh gosh. You cannot for the life of you get the dog hair out of your carpet. Hmm. You are amazing. Thank you, Sternilio. Thank you. Oh boy. My stomach. Sunny Artist. Let's see here. Do you remember me at all? Sunny Artist. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. See, I eat too much, now my stomach hurts, see? And then I eat too little, and then I'm nauseous. So pick a struggle. Matthew. You're amazing, Matt. No, I'm not. Uh, let's see here. Bless you. Thank you. I'm gonna sleep. I got a lot to do in 2 hours. Have a good time, everyone. Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time. And please enjoy whatever it is you are going to do. Already after 7 p.m. Time flies by here on the Matthew channel. Carrie. Excuse me. Yes, you are. My knuckle. I don't know why I'm biting my knuckle like that. Michelle from Connecticut says, new subscriber, and I love your positivity. Michelle, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. I think we are getting close to 113K. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Yo, can you please read this? Yes, sir, I can. My brother is graduating from high school and with a region diploma. He is 17 years old. What do you think he should do after high school? Is that like a regional diploma? I don't know if I'm the person to be asking that, man. I'm the college dropout, mate. I'm the college dropout, man. The most I know is I know some math. I don't know really what to do with your life, or else maybe I'd be doing it. Unfortunately, I'm not very good when it comes to life stuff. I think we are getting a storm. It could be possible that we are getting a storm. It could be possible. Uh, what time is it, bruh? Boom. It is 7. That's me on the TV. Hi. 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 On the spectrum, maybe. In this economy, just live with your parents until you figure it out. Yeah, I guess you're right, man. I guess you're right. That's exactly what. That's exactly what. I mean, I don't live with my parents. I live with my grandparents. Does that count? Please shout me out, Mateo Cruz. Shout out to you. If you could go back and talk to your younger self, what advice would you give them? Try not to care as much. Try to be Try to say whatever you wanna say whenever you wanna say it. Do whatever it is you wanna do, whatever you wanna do it, and just try your best to be a person, because that is honestly one of the hardest things that I find. Living is very, very hard. So I would just tell my younger self to live, you know? MS, you dirty dog. W's in the chat for my boy. W's in the chat for this man here, MS, with a membership onto the chat to Alpha. W's in the chat for the brother. Let's go. I am from Portland. Portland, okay. Portland. Excellent advice. That made me cry, Sternilio. Lindsay Smith, hello. That's fart. That was good. That was good. I have been both the graduate and the dropout. There are so many things, but one thing is certain, is diversify your skills in this society. I agree. How important is the gym for you, Matthew? For me, specifically, not that important, as you can see. By my chin, by my lazy attire, by the fact that I'm already tired at 7:30. Ooh, there's a lot of things that indicate it. Whoa. My stomach. Let's see here. I was a prayer for you. My Nana loves Salem. You could be the next Green Goblin. Okay. Okay. Do you support Palestine? I don't know what that means. Do you watch Football World Cup? That exists? I thought only the Puppy Bowl existed. Who eats poop? That would be me. You found me. Yeah, I have problems with that sometimes. Uh, yes, it does. Sternilio. Yes, sir. Let's see. It looks like we got a donation from the Brother Viking. Shout out to MS, the UKAM dedicated supporter. GOAT. MS. W's in the chat for Viking. W's in the chat for MS, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. W's in the chat, bro. W's in... Is this real or AI? It might be AI. It might be AI. It might be AI. W's in the chat for the brother Carry, dude. W's in the chat for the brother Carry. W's in the chat for the brother Carry. W's in the chat for the brother Viking. Lego. Lego. Gene, New Hampshire. That is super cool. You will have to tell me in our next chat or a phone call. Mm-hmm. Would you ever do voice acting if the opportunity present? Gene. So many goats in the Matthew herd. W's in the chat for the brother Gene. Who is this? It looks like we almost have 200 likes on the live stream. Let's get it. Let's go. And who is this? Hello. Hello, pretty girl. Hello. 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 Whoa. Let me shut the door because I don't know why. She's just broken like that. She's just broken like a maniac. Oh, oh, such a cutie pie. Cutie pie, cutie pie, cutie pie, cutie pie. W's in the chat for Brooklyn. The Brookie cookie. 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 And we hit 169 likes with Brookie cookie. That means you guys like Brooklyn, don't you? You guys want to do things to Brooklyn. Whoa! Whoa. They want to do things to you, Brooklyn. Whoa. Whoa. I'm kidding. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. You know, that just kind of reminded me. Oh, my camera. That just kind of reminded me when I had a towel. I would put a towel at the bottom of my bed, right? And then I would wipe my dirty feet on that towel. and I would keep the towel there because that's how dirty I was. I live in Salem. Ooh, someone lives inside of Salem. Ooh, they're Brooklyn. They're Brooklyn. They're Brooklyn. They're Brooklyn. They're Brooklyn. Bow down to the queen. The queen, Brooklyn. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cutie. I don't know what to do. I just can't. I can't stop touching her. I don't know what to do. She's so cute. So cute. So cute. Let's see. Matthew, I brought the gloves to kill us. I'm waiting for you outside. Brooklyn, help me. Help me. Help me, please. Let's see here. See you next time, Matthew. Take care. A loony. Have an amazing rest of your day. Have an amazing rest of your day. Brooklyn, oh my god, oh my god. I just can't with you. You're so adorable, so cute. And you called me a dirty dog. I'm sorry, man. I just can't with my kitty. I wish my kitty just lived inside of me. Matthew, also, do you find it difficult to just be a human, right? Yeah. Sometimes I just feel, sometimes like I said, I feel like an alien. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That was good. That was good. On 24-hour painkillers this year, severe positive mental health is the most challenge. You're on painkillers that last 24 hours. Oh boy. Matthew, could I have some yogurt? What kind, Carl? I'm kidding. You want some Nosa yogurt, of course. I haven't watched you in forever. Hello. I love your 4 dogs and 2 cats and ferret. Okay. I have to go. See you next time. Nelson, have a wonderful rest of your day. Matthew and I have a favorite hobby, sleeping. Do we now? Do we? Do we? Ferrets are cool. Yeah, ferrets are pretty cool. I like ferrets. Matthew, do you remember me? I do. Painkillers all 2026. Oh. Darumu, I certainly do. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. So many goated supporters on the Matthew channel. MS. Hi Matthew, my best friend is Bethany. Tell your best friend Bethany that I said hello. Yeah, there is hard to take care of. Mal love cats. Recommend an album. I can recommend a song. How about Don't Let Me Go by MGK or Juice World Never Fixed? Both songs are good songs. Kitty. See how I'm just touching her ear? I'm addicted. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Good thing you came in. Branches are flying and trees are breaking. Okay, it is very possible that it could be storming. You should cut your hair, Amelia. Amelia wants me to cut my hair. Sure, I can cut it. My name is Bethany. You will be my best friend. Yoan Che fan. Hello, Yoni Che. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? I don't know, man. What do I think sometimes? Oh, oh. If I was the last person on Earth, would I be able to repopulate it? Probably not. Yeah. Nah, I would not be able to. Oh, gotta fart again. Nope, it's coming. Yep, there it is. Shout me out. Danny girl, shout out to you. How are you doing, Matthew? Palm Beach. I mean, I'm doing all right, Maine. I'm doing all right. Uh, I'm chilling. Whoa, I'm falling over. Actually, it's something that I'm falling over is what I'm doing. It's smelly. Suggest you have a barber live stream. Mr. Fluffy getting cut with his eyes closed. Ooh. I can't with this kitty cat, dude. I like your long hair, do not cut it. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I'm gonna kidnap your cat. Ooh, yep, no. See, that's where we got see, that's where you're wrong. It's my kitty. It's my kitty. My kitty. My kitty. My kitty. My kitty. Sirens are all over the road. Are they? Are they all over the road? I will give you my ferret. Oh. Cutie Brookie Cookie. How is life, B? Life is alright. Life is alright. You know? Look at this water bottle. Look at it. Isn't it weird? What is a water bottle? What is water? I don't know. Hey, let's see here. I just left the gym. My forearms are sore. I should start going back to the gym. Oh, Brooklyn is stretching. She doesn't want me to. Oh, maybe she doesn't want me to show her. She's like glitching right now. She's glitching out. Oh, you glitching? I'm the guy that said I am in your walls like a month ago. Jay uploads. Are you really inside of my walls, or are you just joshing me? Ow. Better to just drink water and not go down the rabbit hole. But what is a water bottle? I have no idea. It's plastic. But how did they make that? I have no idea. I am Trust. He is Trust. Okay. I see the Sonic plushie. It's Peak. Thank you. Thank you. My love cats. Hello, hello, my love cats. I also am a love cat. By the way, I got the same Sonic plushie as you. Do you really? Okay, I think Carl just figured it out. Recycled paper. Is that what plastic is? I'm going to pick. This pimple hurts on my lip. Uh, I see the Scream plushie. Yeah! Do you like Scream? What's your favorite scary movie? My cat's name is Asteroid the Destroyer. I'm assuming he's all cute and cuddly, right? Terrifier is. I'm a big fan of it. Oh, I see a Bucky plushie. I didn't know that was even a restaurant until you told me. Matthew Wazah. Clayton, what is good? Good evening, everybody. What is A? What is good? Can I get $1? Please, I need to pay my rent. Sure, dirt biker. I didn't watch scary movies. I can't sleep at night at my grown age. I guess I feel it. Like, ow, 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 ow. Do you ever think you will be in a perfect relationship? I don't know if perfect relationships exist, man. To be honest with you, I don't know if they exist. Because I thought whenever I got a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, that I would never fight. I just thought that I would never fight, that everything would be perfect, you know. But I was wrong. I was so very wrong because we ended up fighting more than I'd like to. I mean, yeah, you know, and then everything kind of falls apart. Then you reminisce, you start to think, start to wonder, you know, you start to think, what if I did that, or what if I didn't do this, or what if I did this, or what if I did that, or anything really, you know. No rabbit holes. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Hello to Miami's Chad. Hoy. Do you think that you could be an actor? Probably not. Probably not, mate. Probably not. Hi Matthew, how are you and your family? I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I'd say I'm doing about as good as we possibly can be, you know? I mean, how good could one be really doing? I mean, I'm trying, I'm just trying my best. Love the shirt. Thank you, Michael G. Appreciate it. Go sleep. Maybe I will. Possibly soon. Maybe. I hate my parents. They blame me for everything. Yeah, yeah, I know that feeling. Unfortunately, getting blamed for things that you did not do. I was playing with an Ouija board, trying to do a money ritual, and goddamn ghost came out. Ended up in a full-blown fist fight with them. Not good at all. Still broke. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pickles. I think I might remember you. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? We are at 189 likes. That means we are getting close. That means we are 10 people away from a 200 likes. Thank you guys. It is not easy to be a human, that is for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is, man, man. Whenever, I don't even know, man. Whenever you're dealing with like depression, anxiety, ADHD, OCD, like impulsive thoughts, just like sometimes it is hard to just like even just like sit still. Sometimes it's hard for me to sit still. Sometimes it's hard for me to move. Sometimes it's hard for me to do anything at all. You know, that's for sure. It is my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Jennifer Payne with the chili. Okay, thank you for the chilioso. Thank you. Maddie, no such thing as perfect parents or relationships, just making the best of what we have. I agree. I agree. You're right. You're right. It's not like I can go back and change who I am or who your parents are, things like that. Hold on. Boom, pota, pink, pota, boom. Marry me. Okay, Gabriel, maybe I could. My bad. Also, I have like a pimple on like my forehead that really hurts. Can you see my last message? Sure, Pickles. If you help me get this pimple off my forehead, or is it just not ready yet? Matthew, you're making me think life and like how are cats? Why is a cat? Why are cats? How did they start being cats? Yeah, I have no idea, man. That is some stuff. I have no idea. Those are some crazy questions. Leave the pimple alone. Do not pick it. Okay. Maybe they're right. Maybe we should not pick it. I've been single for over 5 years. How long have I been single for? I don't even want to start thinking. I think I've been single for about maybe around 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. I have no idea. Do not put toothpaste on your pimples. Good point. A good point. He makes a good point there. Jesus loves you. Thank you, strength by faith. Appreciate it. Marry me. Noah. Maybe. Put alcohol on it. It will be gone in 2 days. Did I just get the secret W to pimpleism? 5 years, I win. This guy might win. This guy might win. Single life is good. Enjoy it while you have it. Esports. I need to date someone. Mallows. Okay. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You are raw material for memes. Maybe. Yeppers. Yeppers. Dude, we almost have 69 people watching. Uh-huh. I've been single my entire life. I've been in the talking stage, but I'm too picky, and I just end it. Get face wash. You don't need to use it, just a couple drops. True. I did use, like, Cetaphil. See, this look at my cat. Look at how she just stares out the window. See how she stares out the window? I mean, she was staring out the window. Now she's staring at me because I am confronting her. Mallory is the name. Thank you, Mallory. Your thoughts on a rim job? Oh boy. Is that where, like, you kiss somebody with the rim of your mouth? Say hi to your cat for me. Hi, Brooklyn. Oh, hi. Hi, Brooklyn. Ooh, ooh. She is such a cutie. Oh, oh. Don't worry about the pimple. In another week, your hair will cover it anyway. That is so rude. Oh my god, get started on that. Mal love cat. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's the job, sugar plum. Isn't it now? Isn't it now? Isn't it now? Isn't it now? I love my kitty. She is such a kitty. Such a pretty 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 kitty. Go see my last message. I got you, Pickles. Very sorry. I made dot cakes, but if you don't like sweet stuff, don't make it end. Throwing mine away because it is too sweet. Hmm. Throwing yours away because it is too sweet, eh? Why does why does the cat look like a folk cat? Uh, I'll just go on a date with a fluffy marshmallow. Carl, how do you respond to so many messages? I try my best to get back to as many people as I can. I try my best, Leah. I try my best. Hello, I'm Eclipse and I like apples. Hello, apples. Uh, hello, Raven. Jill William. Hello. Oh, the cutie kitty. Oh, oh, oh. The cutie kitty. Oh, oh, oh. The cutie kitty. Oh, oh, oh. Hi, Schnook Crater. Hello, welcome. Hello, Schnuck. R.I.P. Oliver Tree. Yeah, R.I.P. Oliver Tree, mate. That's actually really fucked up what happened to him, bro. Like, you can't predict that shit, mate. You cannot predict that shit, man. It's fucked up, dude. It really is fucked up. I just finished the apple. Yeah, yeah. What apple? What color was your apple? Uh, don't stress about it, mate. I mean, Matthew, yes. Your hair is funny. Thank you. Hope your fam is okay. Thank you very much, Jill. Vol Eclipse, Red. Thank you, Red. What did I do? I wasn't trying to be rude. I like green apples. I also enjoy green apples. Does Brooklyn want to leave me? Is that what is going to happen now? Does Brooklyn want to leave me? Is that what is going to happen? That dirty bastard. That dirty bastard. I like green apples. Okay, you like green apples now, eh? Ooh. Ew. Ew. Ooh. Why people fighting in the comments? Do not know, Leah. Do not know. Do not know. Also, just gonna say, I felt kind of like physically ill yesterday, but then today I feel like a little bit better. Uh, your accent is hilarious. Thank you, thank you. OMG, I used to be obsessed with your channel for some reason. Then I finally found you again. GG's world. My MS with the gifted membership. Whoa. On to Jill Williams. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for MS. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, brother. Thank you for the membership. Jill is thanking MS for the membership arena. Can we get a room tour? Sure. Sure. This is my my laundry basket tonight. My laundry basket where I put my laundry. This is my outfit. I was gonna wear this, but then like I didn't, but like these are like my short look at this shorts, good shirt. My wallet, myself, my showering equipment. These are like colognes and stuff. My area where like my nightstand, like my mouthwash right there, where I sleep, where I set my dartboard. Oh, air conditioner, it's important. PlayStation 5, that's an important one. Snacks, chargers, pants, closet, streaming area, door, posters, duck. I have a duck. It's really about everything. Silver play button, that's true. Have it above my TV. Of course, you are a real nice guy. Thank you. If you're not, I don't know if you're talking to me. You're. Matthew, you seemed happy today. I watched your live yesterday. Are you better now? I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better, man. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better, I'm trying to be better. I don't even know why I'm looking outside. I don't even know why I'm looking outside. Let's see here. I want to gobble down some more apples. Ooh, gobble down some apples. Okay. I also want to gobble down some apples. Okay, maybe I have some green ones. Love your room. Thank you. Your room is decorative. I like it. I hate plain walls. It makes me insane. Sometimes whenever I have a lot of stuff in my walls, I like lock eyes on like most of the stuff. Like I don't know, like I get like weird. Like I don't know, like I get like weird. Like whenever there's like multiple things and like multiple areas, I don't know. I don't know. I like that. My sister's friend made that for me. Shout out Hazel. Yes, sir. I thought you liked yogurt, Carl. Whoa. Marshmallows are better than sugar plums. Whoa. How is my Nana? I believe she's doing all right. She was in the chat earlier. Matthew, you get a boyfriend so you can be touched more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It also, guys, we're 4 people away from 200 likes on the stream. Yeah. Glad to hear that you are feeling better today. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Matthew, how old are you? I'm 21. I'm 21 years old. 21. Whoa, Sid, relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't worry, Matt. I'll be on my alt account, BRB. No, you're totally fine. You are totally fine. You're totally fine. Let's see here. Let's see here. Thank you. Thank you. None of my friends want to hang out with me, and I'm sad. Don't worry, man. I don't have any friends either. I have one friend, and hopefully I'm able to hang out with him tonight. If not, I am going to be a sad boy, like usual. I mean, I don't want to be a sad boy, man. I don't want to be a sad boy. I don't want to be a sad boy. I don't want to be. Matthew, why are you streaming for fame? Or is it because you like it? Yes, man. Streaming to become the most famous YouTuber on the planet because I do so much cool stuff. But yes, on the other hand, I also really do like making content. I might make I like make I like I might I like I might like making videos a little bit more because I have more like control over like the whole process, you know? But like streaming is also very fun because I guess too because I think it's very interactive, so I get to interact with the people, the people that are supporting me, obviously. Matthew. Okay, that's the same thing. What is your favorite TikTok dance? This one. Renegade, 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 renegade. That's not even renegade. That's not even renegade. Was it renegade? No. Do I like rock? If you do, what's your favorite band? Rock bands. I don't know if I like rock bands. I don't know if I like rock bands. Have you considered asking Jesus into your heart? I have not. Yeah, you don't have to. It's okay. I apologize. Is it dark or light outside? Let's see. It is light. As you can see, the lightness is coming in like brighten me. Rainbow is my favorite band. Your floss is the bomb. Thank you. Was that a floss? A floss is like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something like that. Something like that. Uh, Richard Blackmore and Ronnie James Dio. Third warning for that one. That's my. You're my bad, though. My bad, though. But he was just saying. He was just saying, accept Jesus into my heart. It's okay. I feel bad. Favorite movie? Jill, do I have a favorite movie? I like horror movies. I would say I put horror movies in my top bracket of favorite movies. 200th like. Thank you, Jethro. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Um, over 200 likes. Thank you guys. 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 Also, as you guys know, my Nana was supposed to come on the stream. Uh, at like it was supposed to be yesterday or today, but she had her chemo, so I didn't know if she was gonna have, the strength or whatever. But we are going to find a way. I mean, I'm gonna probably have my Nana come on stream probably either this weekend or some point in the beginning of next week. That would be pretty nice, I think, to have her come on, and have her talk. You seem to have the new 28 Laters movie. 28 Years Later movie. I don't think I know about that movie. Liked and shared. Thank you, Jethro. I want to know something. I hope it is okay to ask in the stream. Clayton, you could ask whatever you want, man. You could ask whatever you want, brother. Whatever you'd want. Your channel has grown, man, over 100K. Thank you, Games fan. Thank you. I was wondering the same thing. Banditi. Matthew, can you read what I sent last? Matthew, I'm going to Portland next week. Would you like to hang out? I don't think I'm in Portland. I don't think I'm in Portland. My Nana said she'll come on whenever I want her to. Very good, very good. Watching you on my TV. My phone needs to be charged. Gabriel, my guy, that's a goat. 28 Days Later is a movie, maybe. That would be very nice. See Nana, so inspiring. MS. Do you ever use that dartboard? If not, can you send it to me in the mail? I do use it, but I can maybe. I mean, I do use it. I do use it. I do. I do. But I appreciate your liking of it. I appreciate your liking of it. Uh, I want to see Toy Story 5. Very good. Do you ever use that? Okay, that literally the same exact question. Oh, Pravda, welcome. Why do you Christians always push Jesus so hard? Is it a requirement? That is a That's a pretty good question. I mean, like I said, when I had when I kind of questioned the whole thing with like God and stuff, like when I said, no, I don't believe in God, it made me stop questioning. Like I stopped kind of like questioning things, like I stopped like seeing if that was like a purposeful thing or like if that was a meaningful thing or all these different things. How old am I? I'm 21. You are Gucci Mane. Thank you, Sweat. Appreciate that, dude. Abby would get arrested. He is 21. Okay, you don't want to get arrested. You're not trying to catch a case, man. Not with me. Not with me. Actually, you can catch. Actually, I can catch a case, but you cannot catch a case. My friend just blocked me. Nerva, her friend blocked her. Thank you for the star. You were good. Probably hello there. Hello, hello, hello. You're saying hello, Tim. You are good. I am. No, I'm not God, but I am good. Jen Leal, welcome back. Matthew, guess how old I am? I ride motorcycles. And I would say you're probably around, definitely over 24, maybe. Maybe you're 26? If you ride motorcycles, my love cats, I'd say you're 25, 24, something like that. Dang, bro, you are handsome. You look like you're about 15. We got him. It's this one here. It's this one here. It's that guy over there. Hey, yo, bro, how old is this chat? We got him. I am not 24 or lower. Okay. Poor cabin air filter in your new car. Poor found people never do this. Keith. Bro, he looks 17. Is it because I'm shaven? Because I'm shaven. I got adopted. Go away. He got adopted by a good family or a bad family, or what kind of family did you get adopted by? Bro, after a year, I found you again. KVP. I'm pretty sure I do remember you, man. Yes, sir. I'm 18. Ooh, see? Driving motorcycles at 18. I feel like you gotta be a buff guy. I feel like your legs have to be beefy legs. Like, you gotta have some beefy legs, mate. Some beefy legs. You have the gym? Christians supposed to spread the gospel and save other souls. Sid. The Bokos. You are 28. Nope. Nope, you got me all wrong. I'm 21. The Jews killed Oliver Tree. Come on, man. I do have thick thighs. See, I knew it. I also have thick thighs, mate. Like, you can see them. They're pretty thick. Uh, my bad. I was trying to say. Oh, I guess you can't say that. Could you sing a song? Oh, okay, ready? Ready? I'm with my black friends doing codeine. How does that song go? I want to sing a Juice World song, but what's a good one? I want to sing one of the new ones. Ready? Okay. Whenever someone asks me to say, ready? What's one that I just could just pop off the rip? What's like a song that I could just pop? Ready? I can't do it. Can't do. If you name a Juice World song, maybe I could do. I see the world from my window. I ain't going outside. See it through my window. Money from the record label. Spend it all on ammo. Living in paranoia got me living like I'm Rambo. Uh, yeah, that's from my window. But come on. Matthew, another shot of whiskey, another cigarette. Oh, David Blunt's is freaking fantastic. David Blunt's is fantastic. I like Adele. Adele's not bad. King Von. I just got dropped on this stripper bitch. She from Tennessee. I just got dropped. Yeah, I don't know. Happy Poops. I'm gonna fart for that one because. Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, give him the mic. Leticia, give him the mic. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh god, that fart smells like shit. I'm wondering if you hear me. Fuck. Goddamn. That is not how you sing it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Can you sing happy birthday to me? I can hit pretty high notes. My birthday is very, very soon. I am turning 16. Aaron, happy birthday to you. Matthew, are you a Christian? What is your religion? I do not have a religion. What's the thing where like you just don't know? Like I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know what's real and I don't know what's fake. I don't know. I don't know any of it. My mom died on Easter Sunday, 2021. Okay. Videos Bolivian. For the ammo or a pair of beefy legs. You guys are going crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Video Bolivian, Clayton. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate it. For the ammo or the pair of beefy legs. So you're saying I have beefy legs. Hey, W's in the chat for Clayton. W's in the chat for Mr. Bolivian. Appreciate you, boys. Then my family robbed me of my inheritance. How much inheritance did you get? How much did they rob you of? If there's a heaven, you will be VIP. Whenever, Matthew. No, I'm going straight down to double L. Are you ignoring me? Not trying to ignore anybody, Angelic. Sorry. I almost died at school. Not good. Do you have baby oil? Yep. I have baby oil. I have a good amount, I think. Oh, God. Hold on. Gotta spit. Gotta spit out that lug, man. Hello there, my good sir. Drake Koski. What's good? Yo, what's good, brother? Have you gotten a Neato or a squishy thing? I have stress balls, but I've never gotten like I've seen Neatos and stuff. Like Dom, I think they're rare Neatos and stuff. Matthew, will AI take over the world? Probably, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of years videos start becoming extinct because they're all just made by AI, and streamers become extinct because they're all just fucking AI. And yeah, I think you're probably right. Every single job is gonna probably be replaced by a machine because they can do it better. How have you been? I've been all right, dude. Matthew, if there is a heaven, you are definitely going there. Thank you very much. I'm a British potato traveling from stream to stream. Okay, British potato. Thank you for stopping at mine. You keep skipping my question. Nalakat. I'm sorry. I hate myself. Yeah, man. I kind of hate myself too. Do not. I understand. I understand. I understand the feeling. Matthew, what do you think about eating? I think eating is pretty cool. I think eating is awesome. I like to eat. You know, I like to eat. Eat it up. I mean, depends on what are you eating. Brush your hair. No, I don't. I never brush my hair ever. I recently learned the electromagnetic field that keeps Earth safe. I think our souls recycle, buddy. I really do. You see, Clayton, I'm not going to sit here and deny that. I'm also definitely not adjusting my ball sack while I'm saying that. But one of those things have to be true, you know? What does your shirt say? What the pug are you looking at, even though it's ripped? What do I think about wheelchairs? I think, again, pretty cool, I guess. Have you restarted taking care of your mental health, therapy slash meds? Yes, I have been trying my best to take care of my mental health. I mean, obviously, I mean, what more could you do? I mean, I try to be as happy as I try to think positively as much as I possibly can. Uh, what do you think about cars? Omar. I don't really know much about cars. I don't know much about cars. I like the song Desert Rose. What is that? Who's that by, Nana? Matthew, what is your content purpose? Alan, if you take a look at my videos, man, I try my best to just make positive content. I try to make negative concepts, and I try to make them into positive concepts, stuff like that. Uh, Eating can make you fat. It could make you slim. Either way, you'll end up at least with one cavity. He's right. He's right. Carl is correct. I'm afraid of getting cavities myself. I might even have a cavity. Sometimes I convince myself I have cavities, but I don't know. Maybe I do. I haven't been to the dentist, and the gods only know how long. Same thing for a doctor. Actually, no, I did see a doctor because I had to get treated for my chlamydia. So I did see a doctor, but that was only for the doxycycline. And then that made me nauseous, you know? He just our positivity. Yeah. Said hi. Hello, Moni, homie. Remember me? Pug Thrick? Pug Thrick? I think I do. LOL. Hey guys, Miffy Mer, hello. Add two cavities onto that. Do you see any? You guys can see better than me. I don't have a third eye that can see. My eyes are pointing upward. So if you can see any cavities, you're better than me. Chlamydia. Yeah, I ended up getting raped by a girl, even though some people would not say that's possible, but it happened. And then like a month went by, and then I started having some weird white stuff coming out of my wiener. And then I'm like, oh, it's nothing, it's just pre-cum or whatever, whatever. And then obviously it kept coming, it kept getting worse, and then I just said, let me go see a doctor. I see four cavities. Tell me you're actually fucking with me. Is he fucking with me? But do I actually have cavities? That is cream. That's gonorrhea. No, they said it was chlamydia. They said it was chlamydia. Don't mess with me, man. Take a screenshot. No, that sounds terrible. Okay, thank God. Your teeth are fine. Thank you, thank God. Thank God, dear. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. This tooth in the back might not be, because I definitely feel like a hole back there. But other than that, I have no idea. Matthew, do you believe in hereafter? What is the hereafter? I don't know what that is. Can I see your cat? She's not in here with me right now, but because she left me. Your teeth are fine. Thank you. You might have at least one. Ooh, Carl, don't make me afraid, because that can easily scare me. If it hurts, then it probably is a cavity. Nothing hurts. I've seen, like, if you put, like, cold air onto your teeth, that's supposed to hurt. It does not hurt. If you eat, like, cold stuff, it's supposed to hurt. I don't know. I can't tell. What is astrology? Are you talking about, like signs? Like signs? What if that scumbag rapist is pregnant? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Nana, no. And the reason why I say no is because I have not gotten a call, and it has been months. It's been like February, March that happened. So that's like April, May, June. It's been like 3 months. So I don't think any little Matthews are running around. At least not that I know of. Matthew, if you might have a cavity, definitely get it checked out before it gets worse. Uh, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. I am an Aries, if that's what you're trying to say. When I have a cavity, they had to stick a big needle in my mouth. Why? Like, why? Why do you gotta say this stuff? Why? Why? I hate needles, why? Tell happy birthday to me. Nightmare. Happy birthday to you. Yes, you are indeed. Bye, Matthew. Hopefully, I will see you next time. Goodbye, my brother. Goodbye. I'm gonna try to stream until around like 9 or 10 today, and then I'll probably try to stream again tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because they are troll. Ooh. Nightmare Freddy. Thank you for the laughing disco. Bro, why are people making problems from nothing? Your teeth look good. Thank you. Give me a cavity filled. Not a big deal, honestly. True. Matthew, I'm going to get my tooth pulled tomorrow at 10:30. Oh my god. I would. I'm sorry, Clayton. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Stop at 9. I have something to tell you. Okay. Okay. I'll stream for a little bit longer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you live alone? I do not live alone. I live with my nana, my papa, myself, my uncle, my sister, my dog, and my 2 kitties. So that makes about 8 organisms in my house. Wow, the big mystery at 9. I have no idea, Viking. I have no idea. My gay friend tried to kiss me, and I take it as a compliment because he thinks I'm handsome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Please answer me. How old do you think you are, or how old do I think I am? I think I know I'm 21, but I don't know how old you are. Gosh dang. Oh, I have a kitty too. Or she might break in again. She might break in again. I don't know. Maybe found you a girlfriend. Who, Viking? Who? Oh, my back. My back. Welcome to the Aries Club. Better crack back. Oh, yeah. Oh, crack my back. Crack every bone in my body. Nice room. Why mine keep lagging? Mhm. It's probably your internet, but I'm just kidding. It's definitely my internet, dude. I have the internet. It's not you, mate. It's not you. It's not you, mate. It's definitely me with the internet. It's not you. Matthew, I want to learn social media. How do I find a subreddit that has people talking about things? Alan, if you just look up Reddit and then search for things, like you could look up, I remember I was searching up, like, who else has slept in their bed for like 6 months? Like, I looked up, like, who believes in God. You could find subreddits on literally anything, dude. Like, you could find subreddits on porn, fucking anything, dude. Anything you want, man. Whatever. Uh, no, it's me, Cruz. You live by me. Am I your neighbor? My dog died a couple of months ago, and he was with me a long time ago since I was born. And I was 8, I was 10. Pravda back. Uh, sure, I guess, Viking. I don't know if I am comfortable with hitting on my boyfriend now. Kidding. I do call Matthew my straight boyfriend. Oh yeah, I got that. I got that. Whoo, Jalan. Uh, not only sugar but salt makes my teeth hurt now. Yeah, yeah. I think sugar's probably gonna do it to you, mate. Sugar will do it to you. I always slept in my living room because it was hella haunted. Uh, do you remember me, the gooner guy? I try to goon less often now, to be completely honest with you. I used to be, like, very addicted to, like, BBC porn. Yeah, BBC, but I don't know. But I've tried to cut back. Leaked me. Ooh, leaked me. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember that, but I don't remember getting leaked. Like my nudes, my wiener. Bless you today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yes, the man. Bye, 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 bye. Angelic. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for coming out. Greg. It's possible that I might remember you. It's possible. Janelle. Thank you. Thank you, Janelle. Hey. Hi. Peyton Miller. Yes, sir. Peyton Miller. Welcome. Potato Human. Yeah, you were back. You were here earlier, dude. You were talking about hopping from stream to stream, right? My friend hit me on. My friend hit on me the other day. Do you like that? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy your friend hitting on you, or how did you feel? Like how did you feel about that? Because if my friend hit on me, how would I feel? I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. I would feel. I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably feel the same way you're. I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be like, okay, let's figure out. Like, I'd be like, how long has this been happening here for? Like, how long have I not known? It's possible, Jenny. I showed it to her. Nana, hey, honey, Clayton. What's up, Matthew? Is it Tia? What's Gucci? This girl at my school hits me a lot. I don't know if she likes me. All right, so if you're young, she probably likes you. But if you are older, that's a little bit weird for a girl to be hitting you. Not gonna lie. Any sort of the way. If a girl is hitting you and you're like 15 plus, I don't think that's cool. You want some chicken Alfredo? I have leftover. Me and Dominic made some pre-cooked taco chicken, so I have some pre-cooked chicken. You know, uh, it will be all good. Welcome back, yes sir. Yep, welcome back to Pravda. Matthew, I'm 17. What should I do? About what? About what? Do you remember me? I'm the Gooner guy. J Money. I don't know if I remember a Gooner guy. MS, so Thursday night with no sleep weekend. It's good to be in the chat with no rabbit holes. Yes, sir, Viking. Do you think I'm a mixed gender? I'm a girl. Do you think I'm a tomboy? No, no, no. I don't know. I don't know what gender you are. Matthew, when I lived with my Nana, she died. And the real expectation came out when my parents and I had to survive on my own. Just a warning. It's fair to say that. It is fair to say that. That is fair to say that. Well, Mr. Prophet, I hope you're doing well. About life. Alon. So it depends, man, because honestly, sometimes I can get depressed too. If you're just talking about like having no friends, not really having anybody there for you. I know how that feels, man. I know how it feels, especially I mean, I have a family, of course. My family is there for me. But like whenever you don't have anybody, it could suck, and I know it's definitely real, I mean, I've had literally someone text me one time saying that they had to go and buy their own casket because they did not have anybody around, like, family-wise to after they died, and that's kinda sad, I remember I said Nana said, "As long as you have anybody as long as you have anybody, somebody, just one person, be grateful for that one person because some people literally have nobody at all." Miss Nana's leaving half the money to the house that says mother. Nana, how are you feeling? Feeling strong, getting rest, and on the heavy duty meds. It is 1:24 in Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. It is currently 8:24 here in the Eastern Pacific. I mean, in the East Coast. In Pennsylvania, it is 8:20. My bad. Matthew, yep, Montgomery. Guys, thank you for 222 likes. A little bit of angel numbers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It sucks when you have a family, but you aren't close. That is my situation. I have my dog, and she is my everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a cat right now. Her name is Brooklyn, and she's basically my everything. I love my cat. Matt is the reason I woke up today. I shout out to that bro, dude. Shout out to that bro. That makes me feel really nice, bro. Thank you guys for being so amazing, dude. Finally made it to a live stream. Earth. That's my boy. How are you doing, brother? I am tired, but I have too much thoughts to sleep. I feel it, man. That's exactly how I be at like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way until the morning time, mate. I just be staring at this exact ceiling. Actually, just like this. Yeah, sometimes I'll find faces or numbers in my ceiling. Other than that, it'll be it'll be normal, It'll be nice. Matthew, get a skill. It is the only way, or else people will take advantage of you. I've been trying to get a skill, like like I've been trying to get good at like the got. Just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, I could get you. You're definitely right about having a skill, because if you don't choose what you want to do in life, life will choose for you. I had an energy drink. Was it in a Alani? What is worrying you? Everything, mate. Everything, Viking. Everything, bro. Like the fact that like Dominic is leaving this weekend. The fact that my nana, like she's fighting. He's going through what she's going through. Just like obviously, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just because I'm doing all right does not mean that everyone else around me is. Like I don't know. I don't know. Guess who's back? Trevor. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Jane Doe. Hello. Welcome, Jane Doe. Kimber. Welcome. Do what you love. I agree. You should definitely do what you love. Have you done fan mail lately? Yes, or I did, and I did see the shirt you got me. It was fire. It was the black shirt. It was the one that says "Living the Dream" and the little skeleton on the beach, I believe. How do you know it was an Alani cruise? Because I have cameras in your house. How are we today? Today has been the best day ever for me. Ooh, that sounds good. It's good. It's good. Have you watched the show New Girl? I actually did. I have watched the show New Girl, and I think I might have watched every episode of that. Hey Matthew, insert "Don't Worry, Be Happy" song. Don't worry, be happy. Cruz says, "Oh, because I get to watch you, buddy. That is why I'm having the best day." Seriously, thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Have you watched the MJ movie? What is the MJ movie? What is that? What is that? Uh, might that be Take Every Day You Can? That's a good one. What should I do? I am starting to have way more bad days. Be appreciative for the bad days, man. Because think about it this way. If every day was a good day, there would be no good days because you would not know what a bad day is. So try to be grateful for your good days and try to be grateful for your bad days too. You know, like even when a bad days when a bad day happens, just be like, bring it on, bring it on, because bad days are gonna happen, man. Hard days are gonna happen, bad days are gonna happen. There's gonna be days where you're not gonna want to do absolutely anything. Hey yo, the brother Keith, the brother Keith. Hey Matt, aka Keith. Blizzard season. Head out to Dairy Queen on me. Always here for you, Keith, bro. Keith, bro. Keith, bro. W's in the chat for the brother Keith, dude. Keith, appreciate you, my boy. Next time I head out, bro, I'm going to be thinking of Keith, bro. Maybe I will head down to Dairy Queen, bro. W's in the chat for my boy. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you, Keith. W's in the chat for my boy. And we are almost at 250 likes on the strizzle. Let go. Matthew, at age 18, did you start to leave a teenager? No, at age 19. At age 19 is your last day as a teenager. I actually remember filming. I was doing a live stream. Yo, Matthew, I'm glad to be back. Yo, brother, with the fat 20. A W's in the chat for the boy Pravda, bro. Pravda. I'm gonna fart for that. Ah! Okay, it was a triple. It was a triple. It was like a Gatling gun. It was like W's in the chat for the boy. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. I got a question. So, when you get a donation, does it go to your bank account? Trevor. So, how YouTube works is you get a donation. It could be anything, whatever. And then YouTube takes their 35, 40%, whatever, or whatever they do. And then it goes into a processing thing and then it will come out 24 hours later. It's kind of like something like that. And then also it's kind of like for videos, if you upload a video, it goes by the views. Like if you upload a stream and then it gets a certain amount of views, it goes by there's multiple different factors, mate. Multiple different factors. I'm sorry, money is tight, so I cannot. You are good, my guy. You are good. I am not looking for your donation. I am just glad that you are here, and I'm glad that I'm glad that we're just having a good time. And the fact that we are almost at 250 likes is even better. So I appreciate everybody for that. Appreciate you all. Kisses for everybody. Bye bye. Angelica Collins, please have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming out. Let's try to get the stream up to 500 likes. Trevor, too generous, too generous, too generous. Thank you though. Sup, how are you? Millie Berkey. Thank you, Millie Berkey. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right, actually. Back, gotcha. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, eh? I'm back. I love you, Matthew. You are my best friend ever. Thank you, Trevor, mate. Shout out to the brother Trevor, bro. Thank you, Trevor. Hi, stopping by to give a like. Thank you, Darizi. Shout out to Darizi. Thank you for liking. We are almost at 250. I hope YouTube pays you for the likes. I don't know what the heck they pay for, bro, but it's good, bro. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Matthew, what is it? Jay Cobby. Jay Cobby, why do I remember you, bro? Why do I remember you, bro? Were you on my live stream before? Why do I remember you? Best Yapper on YouTube. Appreciate it. Matthew, I missed you. Long live Dakota. I also missed you. I just did a voice crack. You heard it? Hello. What is your name? My name is Matthew. mate. You make the best, Matthew. I am not coordinated enough to do it right. Clayton, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. It's pronounced Miji. Miji. My bad, Miji. That is my bad. Thank you for helping me pronounce your name. I might be dyslexic, man, so forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm assuming you have a last name Terry, don't you? No. My last name is Bell. Matthew Bell. You have the best perspectives on stuff, bro. Thank you, Dakota. I appreciate it. When you make the hearts, that is. Why, thank you, Clayton. Why, thank you. Dude, you are fine. Thank you, Miji. See, that's how I got it right. Bong, boink, bonk on his head. Those are the bomb. Those are the bomb, Clayton. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Matthew. He deserves it. No, 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 no. Shout out to my boy Trevor. You deserve it, my boy. You deserve it, and thank you. We're all cracking Matthew. I'm not getting cracked by 47 people. No. My butthole will be screaming for help. It will be in agony. Matthew, always know we are here for you. Give the support and strength that you need it. Keith, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Uh, LOL, meow. Meow. Waiting for my little kitty to come in. My little kitty cat. Guys, we are 9 people away from 250 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Wait, hang on. He's assuming something. Fabrice, please have a fantastic night, my friend. Thank you for coming out to this drizzle. Appreciate you. Miji is asking, where's Brooklyn? I think she might be in the hallway. Thank you for the star, my friend. Uh, Jane with the kitty. I could look for her if you want me to, mate. I mean, she'll probably end up breaking back into my room at some point. Your hair is magnificent, just saying. Trying to give me a bone. Trying to give me a heart. Trying to give me a bone. I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do to me. Everyone hit the like. Appreciate you, Carrie. Appreciate you, Carrie. I have to get up at 6 a.m. to get to work for my stepdad. Will we reach 1,000 likes? Probably not. That's a lot of likes. Lucas Gamer. Hola. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Oliver. Hey, Nana, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Do not worry about it. You're totally fine. Feeling better, Maddie. Yes, Mrs. Jessie. I am doing a little bit better than I was yesterday. Yesterday was not the best day for me, as you know, but it's okay. It's okay. Uh, y'all, I've got to head to bed. I've got to get up really early. I have to get my tooth done or my tooth pulled in the morning. I dread it. I hate having to get my teeth pulled. Erg. Yeah, I do not blame you, dude. Clayton, I want you to have a fantastic day tomorrow, man. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. You have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming out to the strizzle. And also, just let me know how it goes, dude, because everything should be okay for you. You know, it just everything should be okay. Everything should be okay, Clayton. I combined okay and Clayton at the same time. I know I should have said it yesterday, but proud of you and Dominic for going to Walmart and cooking your own food. Maybe a cooking stream again someday to show us your skills. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, eh? Now you see, we did actually, for the people who do know, Mike, I did go down to Walmart the other day, and we did end up cooking homemade burritos. Actually, we did get tacos like shells, but ended up making burritos. Me and Dom ended up making burritos. We made some chicken on the grill. Things were pretty good, mate. Things were pretty good. Did you saw your Instagram yet? Um, you want to follow my Instagram? It is in my description, if that's what you mean. You make me laugh. Thank you, Trevor. I need a good spooning. Hello? Spooning? Let's see here. Leslie. Hi. 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 Mike Debbie, watch some Little House on the Prairie. How did you know, Keith? How did you know that was my Nana? How did you know? How did you know, dude? My Nana only watches Little House on the Prairie, mate. She only watches Little House on the Prairie, man. She doesn't watch anything else. If she watched anything else, actually, Beaver, the Beaver, the Beaver, the Beaver, man. What is Little House on the Prairie, and then it is Beaver. What's the show is called something with Beaver. My papa loved the show Beaver. Matthew, I want to ask you a question. Shoot, my guy, shoot. No, Maddie. I want to send you something on Instagram. Oh, yeah, okay. You can send me whatever you want on Instagram. I will definitely look at it. I remember those amazing Chef Matthew cooking streams, pizza, burgers, and brownies. He does remember. I also remember making them. Charles in Galleys is the shiz. Who is Charles in Galleys? I look forward to seeing your bacon and eggs or anything you could cook. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Leave It to Beaver. That is what it's called. You got it, Mike. It is called Leave It to Beaver. That is what they love. They love. Guarantee if I were to go downstairs, Leave It to Beaver is on, or Little House on the Prairie, and you could tell because if Leave It to Beaver is on, my papa is taking control of the TV, and if Little House on the Prairie is on, my nana is in control of the TV. You see, see. What time is it for me? Right now it is currently 8:40. It's currently 8:40. Currently 8:40. Uh, Maddie, my name is Giovanni. I am from Brazil, and I want to thank you and your videos that help me every day to heal from depression and feel better. I am sorry for my bad English. Lily, your English was actually better than my English, to be honest. But the fact that my videos help you in any kind of way, that means the world to me. And seriously, seriously, thank you for coming on the live stream and telling me that. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Nothing important, just find it cute. Check it out. You'll have time. Miss Jessie. Coco and Marbrelli. The cooking streams and the dinner dates were amazing. Yeah. Ayo, 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 ayo. Who popped it? Who popped it? Matthew, when are we gonna be in the new car? Here's the problem. I did think about making a video in the new car, right? It doesn't have like, you know how, like, my other Kia had, like, a little, like, divot where I could put my phone there, and then I could, like, make a video in there? This car doesn't have that. Uh, so what I did do, though, I did experiment a little bit. If I have something where I could attach it to the vents on the car, and then I could point my phone at me to make a video in the car. But there will be a video in the new car very, very soon, mate. Do not worry about it. You do not have to donate. Just ask that question, okay? W's in the chat for Keith. Matthew, do you see that person behind you? I hope there's no person behind me. Did someone just send me a star? Thank you, Ryan. And we are almost at 250 likes. Thank you. Thank you. If you're liking or subscribing, put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat. I was worried yesterday. You didn't feel good. I wanted to give you a big hug. Mrs. Jessie, seriously, thank you. Actually, I can give you a big hug right now. Bring it in. Uh, my gay? Come find out, George. Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey. You're spamming your name, so shout out to Aubrey. Yes, sir. Hi, I'm new. Ashlyn. Welcome to the stream. Did anybody in the chat watch Scary Movie? Like the new Scary Movie 6? Because I've been thinking about wanting to go down to the theater and watch it, but then every single person that I ask, specifically my sister, she said it sucked. But then she watched the Backrooms movie, and she said that movie was supreme. So I don't know if you guys watched. Did you guys watch the Backrooms? Did anyone watch the Backrooms? The Backrooms, or whatever. What the hell did I just see? What the hell did I just say? Backrooms or something else. A pox on all the haters. Don't worry, there was no person, just a T-Rex. LOL the laugh. I am gay, so what of it? What of it indeed? Oh, a scary movie. Scary movie. Scary movie. That's what I was asking. Scary movie. Scary movie and then Backrooms. Didn't a couple people send you iPhone holders? Yes, I do have yes, I have the iPhone holders in my car. Yes. Just asking if they would work. Yep, nope, you're good. Yeah, I can get them working. I can get them working. Scary movie. I want to see that too. I say see it if you want to decide for yourself. You and Dom cooking a fine mess, probably. Actually, surprisingly not, actually. Dom is actually surprisingly pretty clean when it comes to cleaning up. I mean, when it comes to like cooking and cleaning and stuff. Um, Obsession is supposed to be good. Dude, apparently Obsession is supposed to be the best movie of the year. But I have no idea. But I have no idea, because what do I know? Peace comes when everything that is out of your control becomes out of your mind. That's a good one, Keith. I played the Backrooms. Good. They're good. I also played the Backrooms, but I never watched the movie. Hi, what is up? Alpha said. What's good? What's good? Sorry, real George. You're good. You're good. Do you have advice for people who are unsure of what they want to become? You see, I was unsure of what I wanted to become for a very, very long time, right? But here's the thing. I would also be lying if I did not say that I did not have some kind of dream, some kind of unrealistic expectation of what I wanted to do, right? So I had that unrealistic expectation of what I wanted to do, right? There was that. And then there was the reality, which was, 9 to 5s and other stuff. But when I thought about the reality, that's when I really got depressed. That's when I like didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to fucking work. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do shit. Then when I started thinking about the dream, the thing that could happen, that's when things started to shift a little bit for me, Because I actually made my first video and I was like, you know what? I made a video. That means I can make another one. And then somebody subscribed. And then I thought to myself, if somebody could subscribe, another person could subscribe. And then people started to watch my videos. And then I thought, okay, if one person could watch, another person could watch. And then you just have to keep on taking it from there. You have to keep on taking the slow, keep on, take the wins as they come, take the wins as they come. What is up, bro? What's Gucci? What's Gucci? Sorry. I don't think you'll remember me after this live, and that is totally fine. Pretty sure you have a lot of Instagram. Miss Jess, I will definitely try my best to look on Instagram and look for your message because I know I know I'm very very sorry. There's are a lot of messages that I do have that I have not gotten back to. It does get hard at a certain point, but I'm not gonna. I will definitely look for your Instagram message. Uh, Matthew, I got blocked because I told a homeless person on here that YouTube is a trap, like a drug. Blocked by who? Look at you now. Keep following your dreams. Matthew, Gary. And if you go to the movie at the mall, we'll be eat at the Chinese buffet again and not get lost on our way out. Yo! Eating at the Chinese buffet. I remember that, dude. I remember that, dude. I remember that, man. I remember that. We will not get lost, but yes. Maybe we'll go back there again, man. Maybe. Thank you so much, Maddie, Mr. Jesse. Thank you. I just watched some of your shorts. Thank you for the positivity. Ashland, thank you for watching the shorts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for even watching them. Thank you. Yo, dirt bike, yo, the greatest crab legs. at the Theor. I just can't understand. I can't. Let's see here. Now, greatest crab legs. Thank you. Play a bongo toozy. What's bongo toozy? No problem. Thank you, Ashlyn. Hi from Morocco, Fatimia, Buffy, Marine. W Matt the Beast. Thank you, Dusty. Appreciate that, dude. Do you have any advice on how to pass high school? Literally just be there. Literally just be there, man. You could pass high school by literally just being there, dude. Trust me. I've seen kids that were like, I don't even do work, and they fucking graduated. So you could do it. I promise. I watched a hockey game in Philly between Toronto and Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Looked for you in the crowd. I guess you were home streaming. Whoa, Keith! I did not know you were that close to home base. Next time you go to let me know, mate. Can I give you a motivational speech? Sure, dirt bike. Sure, brother. Also, it is coming up on 9 p.m. So I don't want to end the stream, but it is very possible that I'm gonna have to end the stream soon because I think my nana said that she needed me at around 9 to do something for her. But I am going to live stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. And I also am gonna try to make a video at some point. Was that knocking at my door or knocking? Yo, what the heck is going on, bro? Look outside. Also, I'll briefly flash my car, but why is it not like show like right now? It's so like look, it's like orange outside. Is that because? Am I an idiot? Is that because the sun is going down? Yes, Matthew. Oh my god, it's because the sun is going down. I'm a literal idiot, man. I am a literal idiot. Oh my god, guys. Thank you everybody that came out to today's live stream, man. I really appreciate it. I love that time of the day esport. Maybe I'll go sit outside or something and I'll watch the sunset since I have the time or something. Guys, thank you for all the positivity today. I'm probably gonna go like hang out with like my sister or something. Maybe I'll text up Dominic. I don't even know. But I do want everyone to have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is for you boys and girls, obviously. And I'm gonna try my best to put on a live stream for tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to maybe make a video for low taper fade. Yes, sir. I will definitely check out Instagram. Jesse, I am very, very sorry. I will definitely check that out. Do not worry about it. Earth, please have a great night. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Pravda, thank you for coming, my guy. Thank you for coming out. I want you to have a great night as well. Esports, please have a wonderful, wonderful night. Kitty, Jesse, do not worry. I will definitely go on Instagram. Do not worry about it. MS, please have a wonderful night. Mike, have a wonderful night. Carrie, Earth, everyone, just thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys for the positivity. Thank you guys for over 250 likes. It is 251. I appreciate it. I will be back for tomorrow. Tomorrow. I do not know what time, but it will be maybe it will be earlier than today. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I do want to put on a stream tomorrow anyway. And maybe a video if I get the time. I mean, I have the time, obviously, just if I'm feeling it, you know. But I love you guys. Thank you everyone for coming out to the streamy stream. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you guys for just being here, obviously. I want everyone to have a fantastic night. And please, 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 please remember to stay positive. And I will catch all of you guys tomorrow. Everybody, so basically whenever you're ending a live stream, there's a little button up in the top left. There's an X. You press it. And then it says end stream. Your stream will immediately stop and you'll no longer be live. And you could press cancel or you could press end. I'm gonna press end. I love you guys. Thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Yes, sir.